Welcome back to Peaches Teaches, the show where I teach everyone tuning in each episode how to do just about anything. This episode is 4 of 5 of our cultural cuisine series within a series, and we just have one more to go after this. Today I'm doing a Scottish dish. I'm wearing blue and a white hair accessory to go with the Scottish flag, and I need to point out my makeup because it looks a lot better this time. I was not happy with how I looked in my last episode, especially because I was just wearing my hair covered and you could see all of the details of my makeup. So yeah, I really like this look. You're going to need sugar, flour, salt, vanilla extract, and 3 sticks of butter. It's back! We have to use the freaking food food processor, but hopefully because we're just doing cookies, this processor will be enough. So yes, I feel like I'm moving my hands a lot. Let's get started. I'm going to go put on an apron and wash my hands. We're cooking a Scottish dish. That's my Scottish accent. Sometimes they talk like they're asking a question. I might have to take that out. So you need a cup of sugar plus a little bit extra to sprinkle on top of the cookies. But right now we just need a cup. I got too much. Put a cup of your sugar into the processor. Now you're going to do a 4th teaspoon of salt because I have salted butter. The recipe usually wants you to use half a teaspoon of salt, but only a 4th because we have salted butter. And you weren't supposed to use salted butter originally, but it doesn't matter. So you're going to put that in your processor, your cup of sugar and your 4th teaspoon of salt, and you're going to process that until it is a fine powder. Whoa, this is beautiful. So now you want to gradually add your 3 cup. Now you want to gradually add. Now you want to gradually add your 3 sticks of butter and your vanilla. So what I'm going to do is open up a stick of butter into nice square pieces. So right now I'm doing half a teaspoon of vanilla because you do 1 full teaspoon, so I'm going to do a half now and then a half later. And now you're going to want to process those ingredients. I can't stand this tiny processor. I don't know if this is going to be possible with the food processor because I still have 2 full sticks of butter. So I think I might have to put it in a big bowl and just use a electric mix. I really didn't want to have to do it that way. That really upsets me, but it's okay, I guess. As long as the cookies come out good. Okay, so I just kind of thought of another method. Because I need the processor to break the butter, I'm going to use the food processor on the butter and then add it to a bowl and finish mixing it so that the consistency is good. So this time I want to cut it into smaller pieces. Our last stick of butter. Doing it in the batches does not seem to be affecting it in any way. Here we go. Lovely gal. Just lovely gal. So you want to gradually add your flour until it looks clumpy. So I have a cup of flour. Let's begin mixing this. Just 1 cup of flour for now. I got so caught up with this stupid processor, I almost forgot the other half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm now going to add the 2nd cup of flour. Now, if you're nervous your shortbread cookie mixture is looking a little too dry, do not fret. Just wait, because we have 1 more cup of flour to add, and there's a lot of hidden butter in there, covered in crumbs. 3rd and final cup of flour. So now, we get some plastic wrap. Place your dough in the plastic wrap. I need a lot more wrapping paper. This is difficult. They don't make plastic wrap big enough. Saran wrap. What the fuck? Like, beautiful. It smells like a Halloween mask. This is some cheap style rectangle dish that I was trying to pour it into with the saran wrap. And you are going to let this chill in your fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to let it chill for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And in that time, I'm gonna go check my town on Animal Crossing on the Wii, and I'm going to play some Mario Kart. I wonder if I could take my wig off without fucking up my hair clips. The sequins got this wig so frizzy. It is unbelievable. Notice how I'm purposely turning my head to the side so y'all can see my makeup. Hey, BB. Hey, BB. Hey, BB. Hey, Google. Can you set a 40-minute timer?
Sure.
We're back. Here is our refrigerated dough. We are going to unwrap our dough. So, as y'all saw, something's going down. I don't know why this didn't work. I just don't know what to do. So because something didn't work right with our dough in the fridge, we are going to make our cookies by hand. We are going to be making rectangular shaped cookies like this. I start by getting it squished onto the pan. I then flip it over so it has the smooth edge, and then I gradually make it into a rectangle. About 3 inches long and 1 inch thick. Girl. This is gonna be a lot of work. So get ready. I'm a little nervous because I can hear my camera running. Like the motor, so I'm not sure what that means, but. These are not going to be perfect at all. Okay. So just have fun with it. So after I do the first tray on camera, I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit, do some more, but charge my camera. So now that our first tray is done, I'm going to put these in the fridge for 30 more minutes while I charge my camera. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So here are your cookies formed. You're going to sprinkle sugar over them, and then you're going to sit them in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Now that these are ready to go into the oven, let's do it. The cookies bake 20 to 25 minutes. Here are our delicious looking, they're a little sparkly from the sugar we sprinkled, our delicious looking shortbread cookies. So this has been our trusty plate, our whole cultural cuisine experience to the stars.com. Yes, Mama boots the house down. So we are going to use it again. Fucking phone. That was perfect, so I'm not redoing it. Perfect is a stretch, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to play our cookies on here because I've used it every episode. I'm going to still use it. And it actually is like the Scottish flag. Blue and white. Now, I was able to make 25 cookies with this recipe. Right here are only 20 because the rest are cooking in the oven. But I have the beginning of another video to film that you guys aren't going to see for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Here they are. They look so delicious. Let's try one of these. I'm really excited. They smell good. They look good. I'm going to go for the longest, biggest cookie. They're just, I don't know if it's catching up on camera, but they're a little sparkly from the sugar. I'm excited. I am so happy I made these. Now this is a fucking cookie. This is a fucking cookie. So hard to describe how like the inside is so soft, but there's like a crunch on the outside, but it's not a crispy crunch. They're so sweet without being too rich and overbearing. I thought this was gonna be a flavorless, basic Becky cookie. This is stunning. This is absolutely 5 out of 5 peaches. Like maybe a 6th peach, but I'm dessert biased, so we're gonna go with 5. These cookies were so delicious. Please make these yourself, please. This one is so good. They're all so good. You need to try every single one of these. But I love a fucking dessert. Why do you think I'm peaches and cream? I love desserts. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna come back for another one and learn something new. I'm not sure if you could hear my dog trying to find crumbs on the floor. But if you can, there she is. If you would like to, look down in the description below and go to my Venmo if you would like to contribute to Peaches Teaches. If not, just have fun watching and stay tuned for more. Thanks, bye. Next week is a Welsh dish that I don't know yet either. So yeah, I have a Peaches Teaches for 3 weeks ahead plan, but I'm not sure yet what I'm doing for the Welsh one. See how my mind works? Thank you. Bye.